I can see where there's wisdom in that. I've seen what happens to us, and I will admit I'm not as strong as I used to be.
That takes strength to admit.
He kind of straightens up a little bit and finishes strapping his armor on, and he says, "I have your back." He kind of hand on the shoulder, and he kind of leans against you maybe a little bit harder than he wanted to.
Yeah.
And then he kind of he says, "Any more rations?" And he looks to Q.
Yeah, I toss him another one.
Okay, he grabs a handful and then he like kind of puts it in a pouch and pulls his sword out, and he kind of looks down the hall and makes his way back this way.
I'm going to come back to a devil dog.
You know, if that's what happens, fine, but we'll deal with it later.
I just want to fight a devil dog and a vampire.
That's what I wanted you guys to do, but you guys jacked it up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm totally kidding.
You know,
I was about to tell him, I think the word you're looking for are yes, sir.
potentially, at best, we maybe saved his life. Who knows?
If we would have saved his life if we left him in the cage.
I mean...
We don't know that. Anyway, continuing on.
Okay. So
in my head, I've done a good deed today.
Yeah, I'll get us ready and then start to lead the pack down around the corner. Not going into that door, but just checking the hallway first.
Okay. So yeah, you I'll just leave that right there, I think. Too many mice. So you come around the corner, and you see another door just around the corner, and then there's a door.
Okay, let's check the door to the left first.
Okay, it's locked as well.
I'll Jimmy it.
Yeah, give me a Jimmy check.
Nope.
Really wrestles my jimmies.
Okay. Yeah.
7.
Nope.
Would you like me to try?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't think it's pickable though.
Is it kickable? That's 24.
Yeah, I mean, you like look at it, put your tool in, and it goes click, and it opens immediately.
Yeah, I loosened it for you.
Another prison chamber. This one like has been destroyed. Like it looks like the bars of the cell have been broken from the inside and kind of ripped open.
This is where they discovered that.
Yeah.
And like there's there's just pieces and parts kind of laying on the ground, like maybe a couple blood stains. The room is empty other than refuse.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the other door then.
Okay. I guess
And,
you guys are.
check the door for traps.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
That is a 23.
Yep. Not trapped, not locked.
How much do you think I'm going to regret healing that dude?
Yeah, it's a spell slot. I open the door.
Okay.
I had to do it, though.
So as you open the door, the room is bathed in this unnatural, like red light, and you hear like a bubbling noise, and
Anybody know Yantees?
and you see,
Is this like an orgy of blood?
yeah, pretty much.
Like the friggin' Yantees.
You see a woman, and she's kind of like smiling, and she's got this long pole, and she's kind of like stirring in this like vat of red liquid.
What you kicking?
What's her smile look like? Does it look fangy?
Fangy smile. I mean, no teeth smile, just kind of a grin. So you step in and you say, what's
what you
cooking?
cooking?
She kind of starts a little bit and looks, and she says, "Your death." Let's roll some initiative.
Now do we see the fangs?
Ooh,
that's not good.
Yes. Yeah. Now with the.
Oh yeah. This is good. This is real
We're all
good.
going last.
This is real good.
Good. I like it.
Oh no.
Would have rather rolled a 1.
And he rolled a 20.
I didn't roll a 20, but pretty close.
Might as well have.
Fuck.
It's only 1.
Okay. What you got, Raijin?
4.
Oh, good job.
I do.
Okay.
6.
Oh, good job.
It's not gonna do much though.
12.
Good job. Coin.
Middle of the road, 10.
Ooh, first.
Some would say. Clash.
13.
Oh, shit.
So second.
You're actually going third.
Yeah.
What? They didn't
the,
roll
uh,
high.
The female turns.
Think she's got a good con save.
She's undead.
And she disappears.
Ooh.
Invisible.
Anybody got see invisibility?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Clash, you're up.
I also disappear as I cast Greater Invisibility.
Okay. And then do you want to go into the room? How do you want to do this?
Sorry, I hadn't looked at the layout. Where was the lady again?
She was down here.
Okay.
So this is a big room. The walls
Yeah, I'll just
here.
move like 30 feet
There's
forward.
another door here. There's a staircase going down, and then like a big open area with like vats of red liquid. Definitely not blood. You're gonna go 30 feet in.
Just make you a delicious bash of
Yeah,
pasta
I'll make sure
sauce.
to avoid any of the blood on the ground.
Okay.
Are we all turned invisible? Because I can do that.
I can't.
Do it!
I can make you invisible.
Can you?
I can. Until you attack something.
Sometimes I
Okay.
feel invisible.
Anything else, Clash?
Oh, that was it. From actually, sorry, I want to do one more thing. I want to give Raijin Bardic Inspiration as a bonus
No, sick.
before I go invisible.
Is that a D8?
It is a D8.
Sick.
Sweet.
Spanks, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool. 5 now.
I will walk towards the center of the room. Right there. Just back 1.
Okay.
Right there. And I will hold an action to slash at anything. I will put 6 right beside me.
Okay. So yeah, like you see, and I'll show you this, even though it's off map, but there's a
Oh my
gigantic
god.
like head.
Go
That is.
I just kind of
thing.
stop like, that's a big friggin' head.
Yep.
Just like the fountain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're holding an action, and I guess you can't. 6 can't move because your action is.
My
your
bonus action would be like he's just coming up to defend.
Okay. All right. Cool. Coin.
You know what? I will move out behind 6.
That'd
If
be
I can.
35. 30 would get you here.
Yep, that's fine. And my homunculus will follow me. And I will hold an action as well.
Okay. Just like a crossbow attack, or.
Yeah, just a crossbow attack.
Okay. All right. Q.
I'll move straight into the room just inside the door and
20.
stop, and then I will dodge, and that's it.
Okay. So you hear a voice echoing through the chamber. Rise, rise, rise,
And be counted.
rise, and be counted, counted.
And a bunch of shit comes out of the fucking pools.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to come out of the blood.
And so, coin, I guess you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 from the closest one. You can make your attack.
Do it. 17 on the die. Plus
17 will hit.
Or something. Okay. That's gonna be 10 magical piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. And then they can move 30, so they go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So trigger whoever you want to attack.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spear or shield.
Shield.
Okay.
That is a 14 plus 8, so 22.
22 hits.
For 13 slashing.
Okay, yeah. You slash down on it, and it's like, it's bones, and it's kind of shambling up, and you slash down on it, and the bones crash, and it collapses.
Well, that's good at least.
Okay. And then the other one, though, will take an attack on you.
I assume it was undead.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize that these guys had... that's a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
6 piercing damage as it kind of walks up with this short sword, kind of dragging behind him, and it swings at you. And as you're killing one, it comes down and glances off the back of you.
Okay. And as I can't. Never mind.
Okay, and then these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. So they double move, and they kind of like trip over the vat and go into the blood, and then come back out, and they're like still covered in blood from when they came out, but they're kind of like heading towards Q, moaning gently. Raijin.
Okay. So, and I'm gonna be kind of an argumentative ass for just a minute.
Okay.
So, if I were to cast Fog Cloud,
Okay.
an invisible thing within the fog cloud would displace a section of fog.
But it's so thick
You
that
wouldn't be able
could
to see the
you wouldn't be able to
displaced
see
area.
the displaced, unless you were like, if you cast fog cloud and they're within 5 feet of
Right.
you.
If you were about to walk into them, you would see
Yeah,
the
you could-
displaced area of fog.
I would give you a perception check, and if you got above a 15, then you could attack without
But
disadvantage.
in a fog cloud, you can't even see people who aren't invisible. So it's kind
Is
of a moot
it
point.
like, what's the ruling? Is
It's
Yeah.
Heavily
it's
obscured.
one of those things
Heavily
where
heavily?
obscured.
It's even heavily obscured. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It would even the playing field.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
it technically would.
I have it up on the vampire.
So, and then this is another one of those things where you get into fog cloud and you have disadvantage against things that you can't see.
Unless this is the vampire and she has true sight,
Right.
then we're
Boned.
Wait, do they have true sight?
I would say hold on to it. If shit goes bad quick, then yes. But
I wasn't actually really thinking about it. I wanted to get just a little bit of argument in there just for funsies.
The real question you should have asked is, does fog cloud count as running water?
That is a valid point.
No.
That's the real Rose Lawyer question.
For sure.
It is technically a fluid.
it's not really a fluid; it's a gas.
Then
But, I mean,
vampires would be
it's fluids.
screwed in like humid
It's
environments. They're just like,
suspended water vapor.
Alright, What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to cast Mirror Image
Okay.
on myself.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to fly 10 feet forward with my awesome Tempest powers.
Could have walked.
No, it's all about the flare. Because that just gives me 10 extra feet of movement so I can walk my full 30.
He like starts to get all like blurry and like crazy, and then he's like, whoa. I can see him totally like he's been practicing his pose in the mirror, like his fly forward pose.
Yeah. And then I will I'll move up next to Q.
Like right here.
Was this your act in the circus?
I wasn't in the circus, thank you very much.
Okay. Back to the top of initiative.
Maybe not for lack of wanting.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Why not?
So you suddenly you hear a female voice speak an incantation, and suddenly this like cone of like ice and wind come blowing out, and it's gonna hit. We'll do this skeleton, and we'll do 5, 6, and coin. I need you guys all to make con saves.
Con
We can
saves.
see the point of casting, though, yes?
You can.
Okay.
25.
Okay. What about 6?
Easy me. No,
My con save's not good.
No? I think that might.
you got 12.
Okay. Coin, what'd you get?
I'm gonna use a flash of genius to make it 18.
Ooh, I forgot I could do that. But it won't make a difference. Probably.
Well, that's a reaction. You used your reaction to hold your action.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
You have the
It's kind of cold, man.
inspo too.
So if you are below 14, you take 31. Above 15. Cold damage.
Oof.
Below what?
Below 14 is 31.
Did the homunculus get hit too?
Yeah, it would be in that cone.
Okay.
I didn't know what the rules on it were, so
It's
You said 13.
it's below,
14.
14
but it
for
has
save.
evasion. So does it take half if it
So it
fails?
takes
Yeah.
half on a failed, so it takes 15.
Okay. It's dead.
Did the invisibility for the vampire drop
Nope,
when they casted that?
it did not.
Neat. Neat.
Yeah, so you
neat.
see like you see like this like cone of like wind and ice, and then it kind of just dissipates and nothing.
Does nobody have dispel magic?
Nope.
I have dispel
Rajin.
magic. It's not my turn yet.
Okay, all right, Clash, you're up.
Yeah, I want to try to dispel another greater invisibility besides mine.
Okay, so
It's a range of 120 feet.
Where it was cast from.
yeah, I mean it was cast like right here. When it was cast, you can see like the origin of the cone. And then, so what's the rules for dispel magic?
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. The rules as intended are that it should be from a spell.
Okay.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower ends immediately. 4th level or higher, I make a check. Greater invisibility is 4th level.
Okay. So give me a check, and do it like. How does that work when you can't see what you're dispelling? It's just
So-
like a whole area.
Well,
like
if he
what?
sees the area, he would
Yeah,
just
so-
at that point and then dispel it.
Yeah, because so he knows the magical effect that he's trying to dispel.
Okay. So there's like a magical aura in the area,
Yeah,
and
'cause,
he's
like,
trying
it,
to.
again, it says
Okay.
choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Yeah, and it doesn't
So-
say that you can see.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
and
Yeah, exactly.
That's got to be a deliberate choice.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
there wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't anything that I
Yeah,
was
so it's
missing.
one. I feel like it's one of those things like I know that this is the effect
Yeah.
somewhere here.
Yeah, 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 and definitely you would know because you just cast Greater Invisibility, and you would know. Okay, she cast a spell and is still invisible, so it must be the same spell that I just cast. So okay, give me a check.
All right. 17.
Okay, so what is the? It's a
The DC is 10 plus the spell level.
so 14 was this. Yeah. So yeah, so you see her.
Spell being
Um,
totally.
Like she's kind of like she's right here. So she attacked and then moved back, and then yeah, she kind of looks at you in surprise or looks around in surprise, like what just happened? You know, like there's obviously no spellcasters around here,
Yeah,
and
I
she
just
just
turn and look at her, my eyes go, whoosh.
no sink. Okay,
Target
I wait.
acquired.
5 target acquired.
Target acquired. So 5.
Okay,
Go ahead and get your attack opportunity from
Yeah.
that guy.
okay. Just gonna do a slam attack. 16.
Nope. Go ahead and get you another one.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
On my way, before I reach her, I will make my blade glow a little brighter as I cast Branding Smite.
Roll 20. Just had a little bit of a hiccup there.
Yeah.
And,
Everything goes dark.
and I will mess this lady up. Probably not. That's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yeah.
So lucky I'm not level 9. 6 slashing, magical, and 8 radiant.
Okay, hold on a second. That's about right here.
And that's my next hit for when it's be a 16 as well.
It's not quite right.
No.
There we go.
There you go. That's about right.
Yeah. That looks okay. What was the
It
first?
16, it was a 16 to hit.
Oh,
For damage?
Yeah. What was it again? 8. Was it 8 and 9?
8 slashing and 9 radiant.
Yeah, I think so. So 17 total. Okay.
And this one is 14 slashing and 6 radiant.
So 20.
And if she go and she becomes, let me see it. She is starting to light up. So basically, if she becomes visible again, which becomes visible if it is invisible, if the target sheds light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Nice.
So it can't become invisible.
Invisible.
Invisible. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so her flesh begins to glow. Okay, gotcha.
Aren't invisible and unvisible synonyms?
Unvisible, invisible,
I don't know.
And 6 will dodge.
Okay,
That's what I can do.
cool. All right, Coin, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to create the Protector Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Definitely gonna need those 10.
Yeah. And it's going to do it right there. Bonus action, it's going to throw out some temp hit points.
Yeah,
What's the range? 15 or something?
30.
It's 15 feet. Or no,
man.
I'm sorry. It's I'm looking
You
at
can
the
go
wrong
here.
thing.
5, 10, 15. It'll get.
Where, yeah.
If you go here, it'll get everybody.
It's 10 feet. Anything within 10 feet
Won't matter.
Damn. Yeah.
It's alright.
of my choice.
So you can go here and catch
Mm-hmm.
everybody in the group,
Except 5.
except for 5. Yeah.
Yeah, give it to me.
And well, that wasn't great.
It's alright. I can take that.
11 temp hit
Oh
points.
yeah, I'll take that.
Nice.
My range.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah.
range. Clash. Yep. Yeah, you're within 10.
Is she wearing any metal?
No. It's all robes.
Make her
That's
wear
it.
metal.
That's
Wait,
my turn.
What's the thing she's holding? Is it metal?
Her her hand.
If I stab her,
No,
she'll be
wasn't
holding
she?
metal.
Wasn't she like stirring the pot with something?
Yeah, she dropped that when she turned invisible.
Should it have a dagger? Or...
No.
I can put some bullets in her.
What
Again,
about
that
like a
doesn't
metal
count.
tube
That
or
was
something,
into
like a
this.
filling?
She's not wearing any earrings?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Necklace.
From now on, everyone is a druid and only.
We all just start casting heat metal on everything.
Anything else?
Actually,
Coin?
just cast it on me. I'll hug her.
Anything else, Coin?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Q.
I want to move behind that closest homunculus.
Okay.
No.
That's
Behind,
the-
behind
this-
the bad guys. What
This
are they?
right here. These are zombies.
Zombies. I
Skeletons.
want to move behind the zombies. Sorry.
Like right here, or
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will start punching it in the back.
Yeah. So do you want to?
Kidney punch.
Are you diving into the
No,
blood?
I want
or
to be on the.
You're running along. You run along the edge here.
Yes,
And, okay.
that's why I
Yeah.
didn't go next to it. I
Cool.
went behind it because there's more. It's closer to the ledge. There.
Oh, cool. So yeah, you're kind of like it's in the blood vat, and you're like standing on the edge, like
Yes.
pounding down.
Using
Go.
my awesome monk balance.
Go for it.
19 to hit,
Yep.
so it's gonna be 10, and then the other one is shit. So 10 to hit.
Hit.
Nice. That's gonna be another 6.
Okay.
And then my bonus action attack. 15 on the die,
Yep.
another 8 damage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Are you Fist Radiant?
No.
Okay. So yeah, it falls. It like collapses into the vat of blood, and kind of you can see it like floating on the surface limply.
Oh, get it out of the vat.
Do we think that matters?
It might bring them back, but who knows?
Well, I'm punching it. Shouldn't it fall forward?
It would fall forward into that.
No,
Yeah,
but
like-
I'm behind it.
Yeah. So it's
So,
here.
like-
it's here. You're punching it.
So
it
if
goes
I punch it, it should go that way.
It goes
That
this-
way. That way.
Away from it.
into
Away
the-
from my punch.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
here. It's going
I don't know about that.
into the.
It would
vat.
hit the edge and then roll over. Yeah.
Right, it cracks what's left of its skull.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like. Yeah. The neck goes forward and then.
You say so.
It does. That's what happens. I'm the GM.
Right? I do say so.
It's like knee deep in blood. Like it wouldn't fall out of the vat.
Oh, it's still in the vat.
Yeah, it was still in the vat of blood.
Well, hang on. Like Sonny Listen fell forward when he got knocked out, right? Like,
What is this? Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Watch the video. Back and to the left. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. The other zombie turns and focuses on you. He's going to make an attack. Miss with 6. The skeleton is going to make an attack on 6.
Disadvantage
Oh, yeah.
because it's dodging.
Yep. Miss. Okay. Rajan.
Alright. As a bonus action, I cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
and I whack her with it.
You run up to her.
Doesn't need to.
No, instead of
Oh.
60 foot, I just...
Oh.
it's like the floating.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Yep, it just...
Yeah. Is it there, or is that the other thing I was thinking about?
It's incorporeal.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
but
he
it is
puts
there.
right there.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, I mean, you can put it out there to know that it's there.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because he
But it
can
doesn't
only
occupy
move
space.
it 20,
30.
20.
Okay.
Is it 30? I thought it was 20.
Yep, I can cast it at 60, I can move it 30.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Do it.
Nat 20!
Oh, get wrecked.
Is it radiant?
No,
No.
it's force,
Oh.
unfortunately. But that's still
It's okay. It's already. She's already taken
7
radiant.
force damage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Okay.
Then that's like a pillar I'm behind, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're kind of. This is the pillar right here.
I wanna
So
move
you're kind of
up
peeking around the pillar.
Between the two undead whatever the fuck, see it
There.
right there? And with my action, I will cast a spark bolt at her.
Okay.
22 to hit
Yep. That hits.
for another 9 9 lightning damage.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I go up. Are you up, Kia?
It's her turn.
Do it in the voice.
Are you IKEA?
She says, she says nothing. She casts a spell.
Counterspell.
Counterspell? I don't think you have. I was like, wait a minute, do you have counterspell?
I don't.
I was like, that's not right.
I wish I did.
She'd probably say something pithy like, I am death.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm your worst nightmare.
She says the same thing that she opened the battle with.
I'm American Furniture Warehouse.
Love it. I love it.
Okay. So, 20-foot radius.
No, no.
Everyone give me dex saves as she casts Fireball.
Yeah, dex saves.
That's what I'm the best at.
Am I in the deck savey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even invisible, you're in the dex save.
Well, she would take it too.
Wait, shit. I don't have advantage.
No, she would cast it where it's... The skeletons and the zombies
Just
will
have a
definitely
beat.
take it, though. And they both fail, so they're
That's terrible.
incinerated for sure.
17 for me.
Okay.
Why did I roll advantage the first time? By accident. They were both way better
16.
than my
12.
actual roll.
Okay.
For 6.
We're looking for 14. Below
Oh.
14 will take...
16.
I got a 14!
Below 14.
6.
I got a 14!
6 is dead. Unless you do
think that
really
would
poorly
save.
roll.
28. So 28 full,
14.
14 half.
6 is down.
Evasion. I take 0.
You said how much? 14?
28, 14.
Wait, are all the dudes dead?
Yeah.
Oh, she killed him with her own
Yeah,
fireball,
she killed him with her
didn't
own
she?
fireball.
That's amazing. I didn't think I would
Oh,
make that.
concentration. 14.
Yeah, I gotta do
Yeah,
concentration.
concentration for you two.
How much was full? 28.
28.
Who's concentrating?
Me and
You and Clash.
12,
So I'm not concentrating.
which is good because it's half the damage or 10, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whichever is higher.
And did you only took half of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So half of 14, 7,
Yeah,
so
you're
10.
Good. Yep. Yep. Okay.
6 is gone.
Cool. Clash.
Of the Titans.
I would like to move up so that I am within 20 feet of her.
10, 15, 20. You can be back here, actually.
I'll move closer if I can. I have 30 feet.
You can get... You can get right up next to her, probably.
Can I move like one away from 5
Like that? Or do you want it here?
to the side?
Here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like, here, guy? You can't see?
Yeah, I guess like there's 4 sides. And then I want to yeet a dagger at her with advantage because she can't see it coming.
Okay.
Yeet.
Oh, I want the ceremonial dagger, not the cool dagger.
Okay.
That is going to be a 14.
14 misses.
Yeah. So just go sailing past her.
Yep. Cling, clings off the wall.
Cool.
5.
Actually, my reaction last turn when she hit me, I need her to make a con save. DC is 15. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a melee attack.
Okay. Con save. 19
Okay.
on the die.
See my blade get a little bit brighter, and then nothing happens.
Okay. Cool. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna hack at her twice.
Do it. She's looking pretty rough.
16
16.
to hit.
She casts shield.
Well, it can't be IKEA if she's already looking rough.
Second one. Natural 20.
Nope. Miss.
28.
She casts double shield. Yeah, that hits.
Shit.
Third one.
She cast. How did she get 2 reactions? What the fuck, bro?
So that's 10,
No, double
15
shield is a
slashing.
is a higher
Yeah.
level spell.
She cast shield.
But she
at-
already cast shield.
cast shield at 5th level. So
Shield 2.
I
So
wish you would have cast shield.
15 slashing and
Oh my god.
and 8,
It has to
15
be
radiant.
like
oh damn. Oh yeah. Yeah,
at
you
5th
slice
level,
her in
it's
half.
an extra 5.
Oh,
and
right.
then
It's an
Shit
extra
ton of
1
damage.
for
I was like, she's got one more
Yes.
round. If she can get past 5, she might be able to do something. No, yeah, sliced in half. One half falls into the vat next to her. The other half.
I like keep her out of the pool, out of the pool, and I'm like, you ain't IKEA, bitch.
American Furniture Warehouse.
Looks like you were put together by little wrenches.
Well,
You're not even Pier 1.
Whoa, furniture store references.
You're more like Five Below.
Yeah, so the
Is 6 dead or just down?
6
can,
is dead.
Can a mending bring him
He's
back?
broken.
so the
Broken.
the vats were bubbling, and when you sliced her in half, they begin to like calm a bit, and the bubbling subsides, and then they turn into calm pools.
neat.
Yeah.
Max your THP if we're like.
Yeah, what's the THP max?
I don't even know. That would be
Oh, I
a good
forgot to
question.
Oh yeah, this is still alive. I was
THP.
thinking that was your homunculus, but
I took 14. Okay, yeah. And we had 11.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 19.
19. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
19 total?
Doubled my hit points.
oh crap.
Yeah, I'll irradiate her head.
Okay.
Does anyone need healing?
Yes, I am at 14 regular hit points. Of 59.
Uh,
I'm at 21 excluding the temp HP.
And I've got.
while
I'll
I'm
throw
still
a-
invisible, I'll walk up to you and I'll cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds. 2d8 plus 2.
Want me to roll? Or
So
you roll?
I like touch you and then you like feel better, but you don't know where it came from.
For the next 52 seconds that I have my spiritual weapon, I'm gonna go through and just start smashing stuff in the pools.
Okay.
Make sure nothing's gonna like come out.
Yeah.
Puddle jumping.
Yeah, and then there's 2 buttony, pillory, fucking weird things.
Like blood fonts.
Right here.
Yeah, those things. What are those?
Those are like little like torch sconces
Okay.
next to pillars.
Okay.
I think they're actually hanging off the pillars is what they're supposed to be like.
Okay.
They're-
I
Hey,
just-
Jesse?
I just wanted to make sure they weren't something.
Can you just add 2 more to that? I want to do 2 first level Cure Wounds
Oh.
instead.
And if I can, I want to smash the weird fucking.
Just 2 hit points?
circly thing.
Yeah, because it's so like a 2nd level is
I just-
2d8
I
plus
send it
2,
flying around, just
and then 2
smashing
first levels
as
would be
much stuff as
2d8
it
plus
can.
4.
Okay.
While I
Yeah, so
have
there's
it.
these 2 pillars, and they've got like manacles attached to them, and then this is all like it's flat, and it's inset, and you can tell all this is dried up at this point. It's not like free flowing or anything, but yeah, you can tell that
Sacrificial fucking altar.
something was killed, and then the blood ran down here and into the pools.
See, we go check it out. Big skull, dude.
Is this from the module or is it like Blade inspired?
This
'Cause this
is
is in the first Blade.
yeah, this is all.
Yeah, I would say it does seem very Blade.
Yeah.
I don't know who made this map. I just pulled it from Reddit
Oh, gotcha.
because it felt vampire-ish.
How you doing now, Jesse? You want another
I
one?
mean,
I'm still
I can
bloody,
throw one at him.
vampire-y.
but I'll be all right. If we get a short rest, I should be okay.
Cool.
But then we'll lose our temp HP.
This is like the
You
3rd
don't lose
time
the
Blade
temp
has
HP
come up
until
in
you get a long rest.
conversation in the last week.
What'd you say?
This is the 3rd
Oh.
time somebody's brought up Blade in conversation in the last
Oh,
week.
really?
Yeah, we've been. Yeah. Blade.
My brother was just talking about watching Blade. He just texted me today, and then somebody at work was talking about Blade the other day too.
I
What's
haven't
up
seen
with
that in years.
Oh, I know. It's
I used to
incredible.
love
I want
that.
to watch it now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The first 2 were really fucking good movies, man. They
Yeah,
were solid
so
action
good.
flicks.
Yeah, they were really good.
Third one's
I don't know. What's his name is really funny in the third. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Third one is. So
He's hilarious in the
Yeah.
third one.
Yeah.
Third one has the girl,
Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel. Yeah.
Ooh, it's on
I mean, some of the
HBO.
stories about the production on Blade 3 are hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Wesley Snipes made people refer to him as Blade at all times. He would leave post-it notes, sign Blade. He would just he would refuse to come out of his trailer
That's
and would
him.
just sit there getting high all day long. There is a scene where his character is lying on a slab and he opens his eyes, but he refused to open his eyes. So when you watch the scene, it's digitally imposed on top of his closed eyes.
No.
Because he wouldn't
way.
open his eyes for the scene.
Wait, why wouldn't he
There's-
open his eyes?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Because he's insane.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm real happy about the Snipes comeback. He's great in that Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah.
Apparently it's on HBO. so
My
I'm
name
gonna
is
go fucking
Dolomite.
watch that shit on HBO.
Yeah. That'd
I'm
be-
gonna go to the end of the hallway and check out that.
That's what it is. Everybody's got fucking HBO Max now.
I get it from my work.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you-
it's for the poster. He wouldn't open
I work
them.
for a telecom company.
Yep. I thought somebody was like, "Oh, if you have AT&T Unlimited, you get HBO," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Sweet," but you have to have Unlimited Plus
Yeah.
Pro subscriber. Like I've got,
It's the same with Sprint.
I've got Unlimited Basic or something. I'm like,
Right.
I got the military one for T-Mobile, and they're like, no, if you add a line and it's maxed out, then you get it for free. I'm like, no, you're not getting it for free. I'm still paying for it.
yeah, exactly. If you pay extra money, you get it for free. Wait a minute.
Yeah. You can, if you buy 2 hamburgers,
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah.
Buy the first
If
hamburger
you
for
pay-
the price of 2, get the second one for free.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
exactly.
is.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of the word, but yeah, that's the thing.
I'll check out the skull.
Yeah.
How
So it's
fucking
just this
big
like.
is this thing?
It's this huge. It looks like it's real, but yeah, like it's massive, and it kind of built onto this gigantic altar and stairs kind of around it. But 5, as you get up to it, you can tell it's like a mixture of plaster and some other recipe that made like a bone like structure.
It's freaking paper mache.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you poke through and you see the wire. It's a newspaper clipping from 1974.
Well, I'm gonna check out the rest of the hall, rest of this
Okay.
space.
Yeah, there's 2 doors, one on each side, and then there's a door here too.
I don't know how much further we can. I thought that was it.
So you shot your wad.
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 more spell slots, but if I bring back 6, that's one of them.
Yeah,
I got some slots, but
I still
you
got,
know,
I still got my
I could go for a
4,
short rest.
and
Yeah, I mean,
then
a short rest will
yeah.
do me all right, but
I got a 4th and 1 of everything else, so I'm still okay.
I get my bardic inspo back on a short
As I just
rest.
my bardic, the inspiration you gave me goes away. Yeah.
I got your 10.
Yeah, but I can
Guys
get
would-
stabby better on a short
You would
rest.
keep the THP, but I would burn a first level slot to bring the cannon back.
Right.
I love
Other
short.
than that, I'm good. I think I have
I'm always pro short rest.
1 third
Yeah,
level
Monk's
and
always pretty short rest.
I saved my last 3 key points because I thought she's going to stick around a little longer.
I
You guys did a ton of damage. I even doubled her max hit points because I was like, you guys are gonna burn through her quick, and you
We
still
did.
burned through her quick. So,
Yeah, I was expecting that to be a lot tougher.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell at us. It was right off the bat.
yeah,
That
she's a
freaking hurt.
9th level spellcaster. She's a mage. Was the stat.
Too
block.
reliant on that great invisibility, man.
Yeah,
if
see
we
that-
didn't have a character with dispel magic,
Yeah,
that's
you guys would've
instantly a
been
way harder fight.
Really, yeah.
It's even worse if she's an abjuration mage.
Oh yeah.
Why does the abjuration make it worse?
Because her arcane shield, you don't hit her, you hit the shield. She still stays invisible.
Oh, neat.
I like that.
Writes down new.
That's my evil. That's my evil wizard.
So what do you guys want to do? Are you short resting in here or what?
I don't want to short rest in here.
No.
Let's just get out of here. We're done.
Does this go into a further chamber? Do those
Yeah, so
stairs
there's
go up
there's
into the-
two
chambers
doors
here,
on each
one down
side,
there.
and there's a
You want to check
Oh.
that one down here first?
Yeah, alright. keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
Wait, but why aren't we short resting?
Well, we need to find a place to short rest. I mean, we can go back to those other rooms and short rest.
I bet you Steve would protect you.
You know, I trust Steve with my life.
Going for the door?
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It
Check the
is.
traps
It
first.
is. Okay. Yeah. Give me an investigation.
It's a 14.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I will open.
You open it.
You open in or out?
It's a sliding door. It's one of those pocket doors. Screw you guys. No.
Everything here is from IKEA.
Exactly.
Just further in.
Yeah. So it kind of winds around. There's a door here, a door there, and it
Ah,
continues.
jeez.
Continues on. If you peek around the corner.
Oh.
I'm gonna check that door right there.
This door.
Yep,
I
just
can
gonna
check
go
the
open
door if you want to move up ahead.
I'll be near the front.
So you open the door.
it. Yeah.
Okay. It's not locked. And it's a. If I hit spacebar instead of. It's a chamber, and there's a like casket, like a stone sarcophagus, sitting on top of a raised floor.
So I have a slightly unrelated GM question.
Okay.
Do we have we seen the actual contract that Krieg had, or did he just tell us about it?
No,
No,
you
we
guys.
actually
So
have
the puzzle box opened.
Yeah.
You have the actual
We
contract.
have the actual
You have
contract.
Favius is part of the contract.
Okay, that's good and important.
Okay. You've been lawyered.
I'm gonna go check the sarcophagus. I'm like, hey guys, help.
Yeah,
I will assist you.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Who is the altar? Anybody in particular?
There's just some like carvings, like no word, like no name or anything
Look
like
over
that.
at Ryzen. Do you know who this is?
Do I know who this is?
I mean, I doubt
Give-
it's a Hell Rider.
Give me a history check.
No, I have
Yeah.
no idea who this is.
Grandmother?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's a pretty good history. It's a 20.
I would say, like, do you have a lot of Elturellian history though?
I have just general history.
Give me a history with disadvantage then.
That's a 20, and that's a 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Holy cow. So
He's like, I didn't think I would have to make something
Roll
up.
no,
the
I had something. I'm just trying to decide how.
You can always raise.
So, like maybe you were studying Elturellian history on your travels, like you were bored or something, and you vaguely remember reading something about like centuries ago. There was some honored heroes before the Hell Riders, before the vampire invasion, like centuries ago. Heroes of Elturel, the beginnings of Elturel, and that they were laid rest in the depths of Elturel after they fell in some great battle. And as you're looking over the casket, there's like a depiction of the battle that they fought in, and that they fell, and that they've been honored here.
Okay. I'm gonna open her sarcophagus.
Okay, yeah, you push it open. There's a like a mummified corpse, and
Oh no, it's a mummy. Kill it.
it does
Mummy
not.
Holy Avenger.
A mummy of mummies.
I plan to be.
I am now two-handing this.
It's the sword of Zariel.
I will make it an arm blade.
You see a stone block with an inscription on it, and it says, "Here lies so and so, fell in X date at X time."
Son of Gloin.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of sitting on her chest.
On her chest.
Yep.
First, grab a wooden stake.
Okay.
Grab a wooden stake.
Yep.
Punch it through her chest.
Minus
Or-
one wooden stake.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Use
first.
one of yours.
That's what I was going to do. Because I only have one.
I still have 4.
Okay.
And then look at the box.
So that it's a
Or block.
it's like a block of stone. I can't remember Josh can't remember the name of it. It's like a stone tablet. Stone tablet.
There you go.
So it's not like there's nothing inside of it. It's just a ornately carved inscription.
And I just kind of like look around, see if she had anything with her.
Yeah, you don't. It just says, "Here lies so and so died
yeah.
X at the Battle of Y."
Yeah. Well, there's one.
Ah, yes, the Battle of Y.
Yes.
No one quite knows why it was fought.
Yeah, it was fought for X.
Yeah. Well,
X
I
gonna
think
give it to
this
you.
would be a good enough place to.
Unfortunately, nothing else is found.
I think this would be a good enough place to take a short rest if we needed to.
Yeah, if
Short
we take
rest,
a short
short
rest, I'm gonna
rest.
spend my short rest going over the fucking contract line by line.
Okay.
Trying to find a fucking loophole because there's fucking vampires here.
Is there like a Yuletide in like D&D?
I don't even know what's a Yuletide.
Oh,
Like a
fucking,
Christmas
Winter's
holiday
Rest
type
or
deal?
fucking-
Oh yeah.
Festivus.
Yeah,
This
Festivus.
Festivus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll play a little Festivus song for us for
Okay.
a song of rest.
Okay. Song of Rest. Yep. So you guys, is that max on the die or is
Extra
it?
D6.
I think it's 1d6 extra.
Had a
Let me
lot of
check if we
problems
got
with
better.
me people.
Yep, extra 1d6 if you spend a hit die.
Cool.
So I'm gonna be spending a lot.
I will spend a sorcerer hit die because I have different ones.
Next, so that's.
I will too will spend a
9.
hit die to get back my 3.
Yep. So you guys are able to successfully take a short rest.
So 9 plus 6 is 15. Let's see, that's his. That's 1. So that's 16.
Nice.
23.
I'm almost at max
Oh, nice.
with
23.
the fucking extra TSP too.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna go over that goddamn thing.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I'm being an ass about this, but what does it say specifically about the companion and removing undead from El Terrell?
Josh is like, now I gotta hire a lawyer on Fiverr to like write up a contract.
To like come up with something that's ironclad. And it doesn't have like this is the most frustrating.
It doesn't
thing.
actually
It doesn't
have the
the contract. Because I'm sure people would just pick it apart. But
Make sure you add a severability clause. Those are important.
exactly.
That's the part where it says if one part of this contract is wrong, then just that part is wrong, and it doesn't invalidate the whole contract.
You're right.
Which is like my favorite legal trope, which apparently doesn't work in real life.
Where is the?
Well, at this point, I am just a fighter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you bring 6-pack or is?
I have 2 spell slots.
Well, I'm basically back to full.
You know what?
You're up. Going up.
6 is too important. I am going to cast. I'm going to repair him during the short rest, and bring him back. I have 1 spell slot.
You've done it.
I've done it all.
I'll save my spell slot and just wait to burn it as an action.
If it's,
'Cause
if
we
it's
don't-
gonna be
we
too
don't
much
need
of
it
a
right
thing,
now.
We can do this.
Oh no,
one.
here it
This
is.
is gonna be-
Here it is. It actually has it. Yeah. Okay. So it says, "Be it known to all that I, Thavius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my master Zariel Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreements contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zariel in all matters and for all time. I will place her above all creatures living and dead. I will obey her all my days and beyond with fear and servility. I recognize the dispensation of the device called the Solar Insidiator, hereafter called the Companion, in my capacity as High Overseer of Elturel and its vassal territories. I acknowledge that all lands falling under the light of the Companion are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by oath to defend Zariel are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking Elturel and its oath-bound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All this is my everlasting pledge.
It doesn't
Dick about
actually
vampires.
say anything about removing the undead from the city.
No.
Motherfucker.
It's a solid contract.
Yeah. Says nothing
It said,
about vampires.
yeah, it will put a big old freaking flashlight above the city.
But then it owns everything the flashlight touches.
Wait, is it notarized though?
Was the notary's certification current?
Just for my own.
Yeah, do you want to take a picture of it?
I just want to take down the page number because I have the book.
47.
Okay. I'm not gonna go through and looking at a bunch of shit.
No, it's all good.
I'm gonna read over that like 50 fucking times.
Yep, it's all good. Go for it. Okay, so anything else on your short rests?
No.
Okay. I'm
Oh.
sending that in a message to
God
you for
damn
my
it.
own reference.
Cool.
I fucking forgot the 1d6 for his fucking thing.
Oh, do you want to add it?
Yeah, just
Go ahead.
it's
Okay.
just another 4.
So, as you are finishing your short rest, you hear a
On the door?
on the door. Like the door is like kind of moving back and forth, just like pushing, like basically like the give of the lock, like against the.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I ripped that fucking door off the fucking
Okay.
hinge and just go right at it.
Okay, so you bust the door open. You hear a, and you look down, and there's a rat squashed against the wall. And you look down the hall, and you see another rat, and it looks to you, and then
How far is it?
it's here.
Key blast.
Yeah, I fucking blast the
Okay,
rat.
give me an attack.
18 to hit.
God, that
Yeah.
blood is all over
I
my
know.
eyes.
Dead.
Yeah.
Splat.
Wait, why are we killing rats?
Don't
For
know.
the XP.
I run down the hall. Are there any more rats?
Okay. Yeah,
There's
you,
a million of them!
you continue down the hall.
1 million ants.
And
We're
then
grinding
there's,
out level 8.
At the edge of this map is a
They could be familiars for vampires, guys.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean,
Polymorphed?
vampires can summon weird shit. I think rats is one of them. I think it's bats, rats, and wolves.
if he's outside.
Yeah.
I could see spiders too.
What the
I
heck?
don't know
I
about
don't
D
think
and
they
D.
can do
I don't know about
spiders.
D&D. I just mean like in a general
Well,
sense.
yes.
Thematically, any creepy creature.
You rush around the corner, and you are greeted with a gigantic oak doors, 15 feet tall,
Is that it?
ornately carved, and that one is partially like cracked open.
Well, what about this door to the left?
There is a door to the left. It's closed.
I will come up behind Q and I will open
You're not
the-
fast enough, son. I open that door.
All right, you open the door.
Q feels energized. He's ready for a fight.
It's another room like the one you short rested in.
This
I'm
one
gonna-
has the Holy Avenger.
Yes, I'm gonna go check it.
Okay.
Like, oh, look, it's cool.
Yeah, again, another inscription and
Another
unfortunately
body.
Nothing else. Yeah, just a body.
Great. I run up to that fucking double oak door and I fucking kick it as hard as I can.
Okay, so you bust open the door.
This is mahogany.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, we're- Here.
Oh, that's great.
Spoiler alert,
You know what some yuppie merchant would pay for this door? For like their champion dude?
right?
There's a set of stairs that leads
Is
down.
that a buffet table?
Yes.
This is where IKEA is.
as you descend the staircase, there is you see a gigantic room with a raised floor on the back and a intricately carved stone sarcophagus, but out of place is a very well appointed table, and sitting at the head of the table is a long-haired, well-dressed humanoid, and he says, "Short rest all done?"
It's Strudel von Sugarlips.
Are you IKEA? What? Are you IKEA?
He says, "I am. Come, please sit."
I don't want to sit on these chairs if we're going to fall apart.
It is on brand that a trip to IKEA would require a short rest.
In the corner, you see a bunch of little Allen wrenches.
Yeah, he's like, I
Just
had
put it together today.
I had my rat sword
Is
put
this
them
the
together.
Sluder or the
Yeah,
Flogger?
the Flugenstrag.
He's speaking celestial. Well, I don't really need to eat.
I'll sit down at the table. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's impolite to refuse a gracious host.
Okay.
I will sit at the opposite head of the table and eat nothing.
Okay.
I will stay standing, but I'll strike up like a funeral song.
Okay. Do you want to just stand here in the corner? Is that?
No, I want to stand by my friends. I don't want to stand. Oh, is that next to a coffin?
Yeah, there's a coffin here. Coffin.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to stand next to the coffin. I want to stand next to my friends.
I'll sit right there.
So you gotta stand in the corner. Coin. You want this seat next to him? Seat over by Raijin.
Yeah, I sit. Right where you got me,
Okay, cool.
and my head barely comes above the table where
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the chair.
So he kind of gestures and he says, "Drinks? What do you prefer?"
I don't need to drink.
I'm more interested in just, light conversation, heavy interrogation.
Vampire extermination.
Yeah.
Goblin?
He kind of
Halfling?
And this may be impolite. I know you don't want to, you generally don't ask a woman's age.
Are we
but
talking to the guy?
I don't know that if that applies to vampires. And you're obviously not a woman, but
I'm kind
how
of
long have you been here?
kind of at the mercy of you guys.
Clash
Whatever
definitely
it is.
asked for a tea.
I'll shoot him.
a tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Pull out my gun.
So
next
he
to you.
says,
Here you
all,
go.
all will be
guess we
answered.
give
And
you
he
a chance to say.
kind of waves his arm, and a swarm of rats comes out
there
of
it is.
like a side room, holding like a platter, like on their backs, and they scurry over to you and stop at your feet, and on it is sitting
Full ass
a
fucking tea service.
cup of tea.
Q hold his
I'll
hands
stop
underneath
playing
the
and pick it
table,
up.
and he's got like a fucking energy blast ready to go
Okay.
under the table.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Blast
do you
the
have
whole
any
table.
agaric cider?
What's that?
It's like a mushroom cider. That seems goblin-y.
Yeah, he'll say, unfortunately not. As you can see, my provisions have been limited here lately, and for the most part, we don't need this kind of sustenance. And you look down, and he's eating like basically a raw piece of meat.
I look at him and I shake my head and I say,
I would
Fucking
expect like a
Swedes.
full like human heart or some shit.
Yeah, no, it's a slab of
A
meat.
mushroom tea
Undeterminate.
sounds terrible. Or cider, like it's basically like carbonated ramen broth. That'd be
yeah.
terrible.
It's great for your constitution, though.
Is it?
Sure.
+1 to con, -1 to
Maybe it's like
toilet.
Ipecac.
He says, well, I can look at this two ways. One, you've broken into my house, you've wrecked my stuff. obviously the Duke Ravengard attack was a feint to get you guys in here.
It was pretty good around though, right?
It was.
Like a whole fucking zombie horde. Like,
Yeah.
Who would have saw that?
How did you do that, by the way? How did you manage that?
People skills,
Careful.
networking.
He says, or I could look at it the good side. You killed my wife, which I hated, but, you know, so that's good and bad, both. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. What? So you've obviously come here to kill me, but why do that? What's the point?
That is such a great fucking arrogant vampire.
I finished my D, and when he like mentions that his wife died, I go back to the funeral song.
He says, "Yes, moment of silence," and he just kind of smiles and, "Okay, over."
Okay, but for real, how long have you been here?
Well, how familiar are you with the history of El Terrell? I assume you're a Hell Rider.
Yes.
Yes, of course. You got to watch that temper, by the way. And he takes a drink. And he
Does
says,
it make you nervous?
"Oh no. Let's just say I know how to handle living and dead."
Right.
And he says, "Well, you see, rather unfortunate thing happened while I was ruling El Terrell. Very bright thing happened. Luckily, I was in my private study when it happened. I was able to escape down below and been carving out a place of my own ever since, waiting for the right opportunity."
Okay, so more than 50 years. Neat. Okay.
Well, 50 years is when the companion happened.
You're right.
So 50 years is when
Since he's just been down here.
Yeah, since he's been down
Well,
here.
you
yeah.
know we are in Avernus, right?
Well, yes.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares either.
This is,
Vampires don't like fire.
no.
We're being pulled slowly downward into fire.
Actually, the river Styx.
Oh, that
Which isn't that blood?
might as well be water. It doesn't matter.
Very nasty. Ruins all your memories. Don't fall in.
Do you have a lot of memories? Couple hundred years, maybe 1,000 years? I mean, how old are we talking?
It's like, I don't like to say.
Yeah.
Enough. He says, it's only a matter of time before Zariel or Bel or Asmodeus comes, and I'm happy to work a deal with him. I'm not worried about the fate of El Terrell. In fact, it's a new lease on life.
But
Or unlife.
yeah,
He kind of points at you and,
Well,
yes.
Gets it.
I mean, going back to the us killing you thing, you do sort of eat people and torture people, and I
you
can't
do-
plumb think of a reason not to kill you, honestly.
You do sort of kill all of my family,
Yeah.
and you're currently waging a war against my extended family, and you've killed my wife, which I'm very broken up about.
Clearly.
See, here's the problem.
And I've been living fairly peacefully down here. I mean,
Here's
a
the
guy's got to eat.
here's the
but-
here's the problem with that. You're not really living.
Well,
And the
who
di-
really is?
You're a robot.
Potato.
Right? You don't have much room to be on the. You're not really living argument.
Living, of sorts.
Wait, can vampires be patrons for warlocks? Unrelated question.
So
I absolutely think.
it'd be one of those things. It would have to be a very old vampire with a lot of magic. It couldn't be just like regular old vampire. It'd have to be like fucking Strahd or something of that account with a lot of magic, a lot of other things.
Here's something to add to it.
Literally
I may
the
not be
master from
living,
Buffy the
but I help
Vampire
people.
trapped by some kind of cursed magic underground.
I may not be
Warlock
living,
patron
but I
to do
help
his
people
bidding
stay
on Earth?
alive.
That sounds fucking
You
cool.
just eat them.
I prefer to suck their essence out of
Yeah,
them
that's not.
to keep myself and my family
That's
alive.
the problem. As I push a bunch of stuff out of my way,
Okay.
I go, "That's my problem."
Like he kind of says,
No, we don't want to be rude. We are guests here.
like he kind of he pushes away from the table a little bit, and you hear his chair kind of go, and he says, "Listen, we can do it one of two ways. We have a civil."
Halfway through his thing, I just
Yeah. Okay. Let's roll initiative. And he's obviously ready for it. So.
Burned it on the wrong time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could have found a patron, Jesse. Why'd you ruin this?
I was willing to let that play out if something was really happening, but
no.
I was trying to.
It's
have a
Avernus.
civil
There's no
conversation
shortage
here.
of
I didn't see
patrons.
much point to it.
I didn't see much point to it either.
But this one's kind of cool.
Strudel von Sugarlips.
We can
After,
bring you
like,
tea
finding that
on demand,
torture
served by
dude and
rats.
the journal
Not
and all
mushroom
that shit,
cider
like,
though, so I, sir,
this
am
dude's good as
offended.
Nah.
Maybe he did you a favor. We
Oh,
heard
dead.
that.
He's as good as dead.
Well, let's bring it
The
back
true
to
death.
life. Well, afterwards, we'll put CPR on. We'll do CPR.
It's already very, very difficult to play Q as a kind of pacifist of sorts.
It's hard to play any kind of pacifist in D&D.
It is, but I mean, just like everything is so fucked up down
Yeah,
here.
it really-
We're compromising left and right,
It really
horrible
is,
shit
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, they said that when they wrote this module that compromise is the big thing.
Like it's all about lesser of two evils. It's all about contracts and subcontracts and enemy of my enemy and yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Devil's in the details.
He was definitely Goku coming into this, but he might be Vegeta coming out of it.
But it's like I've liked your arc. Like it's been really good. Like how you're like I'm just so panicked by all the crap that's happening. Is that like I'm like attacking, you know.
I just
like,
want to kill this fucking guy.
Yeah.
So bad. It's fucking like swarmy people eating undead piece of shit.
What's a good one? Sure. Okay. Raijin.
18.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. Q.
16.
21.
Whoa. Coin.
15.
What's your
Just
dex?
lost a camera.
It's +3.
Let's just stop it here. I think this is good. Yeah, then we'll get some sleep and we'll pick it up. I'll keep initiative, unless you guys want to re-roll.
No.
No.
That's the best initiative I've ever
No, I'm
done.
pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll
21.
we'll
good.
stop it here. I'll take a picture. We'll be in the same spot.
Hey, Josh.
We'll pick it up.
Josh, did you get my initiative?
Oh, I didn't. So hold on. So coin was
16
15,
with a plus.
and you have
+3.
16. You said.
Yeah,
Clash?
16 with a +3.
Okay. What's your dex?
Oh, +4.
Okay, so Q first,
Oof.
then Clash. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect.